What's good, guys? I hope everyone woke up today. You understand? So, it's your boy JC's from IMPALATRADES, and I seize what I want the whole goddamn time. If you're coming back for the first time, welcome. If you're coming back, for the, if this is not your first time coming, um, welcome back. So, guys, as I've been saying, I'm gonna give you the recap from yesterday's analysis. As you can see here, I didn't remove anything. As you can see, this thing sold. The daily candlestick sold so bad, and I told you that it has to sell. I told you that it has to sell. Let me go to H3. Okay, fine. Let me go to. Uh, Hold on. So I'm not gonna do much. I just wanna show you guys. You understand? I just wanna show you. I'm not gonna do much. I just want to show you. As you can see yesterday, I told you about these cells. As you can see, like literally from here, look at it where it is right now. It's sold, bro. Even if you took it here, you'd still run. You'd still be running, a reasonable amount of money right now. So I'm gonna go to H2. I'm gonna go to H2. So guys, as I told you that this thing has to cover up this gap here. Understand? And I believe it has covered it up like in a crazy way. I believe the gap is covered up in a crazy way, way bigger than I expected. But the main point is that the gap is covered as it was supposed to be covered, which means what I say do actually work. So you need to pay attention. So right now where it is playing, guys, I'm seeing a little bit of like a young double bottom here. You know what the double bottom means? If you don't know, go and check my last videos. You will know what it means. So for today, honestly, I'm seeing buys, because I feel like it has already done what it was supposed to do, which is cover up the thing in the gap, and the gap is covered. Make it a point, by the way, before I forget, make it a point that you like, you share, you subscribe, um, you share this information with your relatives, with your friends, with whoever that you know who might need such information. So for today, guys, to be honest, I'm seeing buys. I feel like here from this point, once if it breaks this point, if it doesn't break it, hey, then it won't be that. You know me, I don't um I'm not gonna just say something without giving you a reason. Maybe play around here. But then it has to buy, guys. It has to buy. So literally what I'm saying to you right now is that I'm looking for buys today. I don't know what you are looking for. Whatever it is that you're looking for, I hope you capitalize. And I'm also hoping that I capitalize, at the end of the day. Do what you have to do. So I'm looking for buys. I feel like once it breaks this point here, it will give us a buying momentum. As you can see here, as I noted this point right here, as I already noted this point. As you can see, it's currently playing around on that level of support. You understand? And once it starts playing around on that level of support, it's good news for us. And also, I'm currently holding buys. I'm currently holding buys on US30, which is what I'm analyzing right now. It's just that it's still playing around, but I'm hoping that I share these screenshots on time, because right now what we currently just a young 1K profit. It's not really that bad. Just a young 1K profit, but I'm hoping that it continues buying so that it breaks the point that I'm telling you about. And once it breaks that point, that's when like we're gonna be confident enough to say that now, you know what, the buys are gonna continue for now. If you want to take that risk with me, you can enter your buys wherever you want to enter them from this point. Wherever you want to enter them from this point. As you can see here, this candlestick right here, this candlestick, not the current one, the one before the current one. This candlestick here, for me, it tells me a lot. And if you want to know more about this candlestick, you need to join my sessions. You need to learn with me. You need to be in my classes so that I can teach you. You understand how these things actually operate? You understand? So as I'm looking at it, as you can see right now, it makes more sense for it to come and break this point. Let me put it this way so that I don't confuse you guys, because sometimes it's little things that be confusing you, you know. As you can see already, it has to break this point. Once it breaks this point, it makes more sense for it to not continue buying. It has to come back and retest, which is because here we have a young resistance. As you can see here, we have a young resistance. Once it breaks this resistance will be our support, and this resistance will still be our resistance. So like that's what I'm looking for today. I'm not gonna, you know, dwell too much into it. You just have to watch and see how the market pans out. And also it was just a young recap from yesterday's analysis. As you can see here, we sold so crazy. As you can see, we closed our gap here, which means we know what we are talking about. You just have to pay attention. So guys, yeah, so far so good. We're good. US30 is moving so nice. Let me check Nasdaq for you. You know, I haven't checked it in a while. Let me check Nasdaq real quick. 2 minutes nyana, in and out. Not gonna waste too much time. You know I'm a US30 trader. Uh, Nasdaq. You know, it doesn't appetize me, you know, to focus on Nasdaq when I don't have trades running in it. As I told you on US30, I already have some trades running right now as I'm talking to you. Yesterday we capitalized, we made about 17K. Imagine, with US30. In the morning we made like 7K and we chilled, and then around 2 we capitalized again and we made 10K. So everything it's on my thingy, my Telegram channel, which is where you're supposed to be. Make it a point that you subscribe for free signals and to be updated with everything. So as I'm looking at Nasdaq right now, it's showing me buys as well. As I'm seeing this level of support, I'm seeing also that it's actually playing inside a young excuse me, it's actually, so as I'm looking at it, I'm not gonna like, you know, do too much, you know. I'm not gonna do too much. I won't explain a lot of things. You just have to join my thing in my one-on-one session, because there's some people who actually don't get what I'm doing right now. So for you who already know what I'm doing, you're on the right path. But for the fact that you are here, it means you still need some brushes. You still need to be brushed a bit. You still need to be brushed a bit. But yeah, I feel like Nasdaq, if it breaks this point here, if it comes below this point here, that's when we can say it's gonna sell, just the same as US30. And if it continues buying and it breaks this point, like the way the market is looking right now, it's giving uh buying vibes. It's giving buy. So as I'm looking at it, I can see that now, you know, at this level here, this zone, it's a bit strong, which means it won't break it that simply, and which is why it has been trying to break it. But for the fact that it is trying to break it, which means we are still confident that it might break it. So for now, we can just look at Nasdaq and wait for it to play out so that we can be confident enough to say, nah, we're gonna buy. Unlike US30, guys, Nasdaq, we have to give it some time to play out, you know. US30, US30, sometimes the play out happens now and you expected it to happen, I don't know, the play out happens now, and you have to be inside, you know. So let's check US30. Let me get to age, a new candlestick formation. I'm hoping that this candlestick gives us some good news, you know. I'm hoping that it gives us this red candlestick. But anyway, guys, if this information helped you in some type of a way for today, make it a point that you like, you share, you subscribe. Make it a point that you share. Make it a point that you tell me. As you can see, US30 is currently giving us those buy vibes. It's giving us those buying vibes. Let me go to M30. It's giving us those buying vibes. Let me see the 10 o'clock movement, right? I'm gonna like be watching. I'm gonna be looking at it. But yeah, guys, for me it's buys. So make it a point that, once again, make it a point that you share this video. Make it a point that you subscribe. Make it a point that you stay in tune with us, and we're gonna be updating you with everything. We won't leave you behind. Yes, guys. And as a reminder, the special is extended. I've extended the special because of the demand. It's gonna end this Thursday. Yeah, this Thursday. So I've extended it from ending. Was it Sunday? From ended it on Sunday, or somewhere around there. So I've extended it from ending on the 31st of March to this Thursday on the 4th of April. So if you want to join, if you want to subscribe, if you want to, you know, to grab that opportunity and use it for yourself, yeah, let's obliterate the market together. Let's work. Yeah. And I'm gonna post the poster again here so that you can see that now the special is still on, and you see what I'm actually talking about. Because there's a lot of people who are telling me that now we actually want to join you, but then we don't, you know, not now. We wish that you could extend it or do something for us specifically. So I felt like, now, okay, fine, I'm gonna extend it, give you a young, what, 4 days, yeah, add a young 4 days for you guys. So yeah, that's it right now, and I'm hoping everyone is having a good one. So yes, let's go.